Hi, my name is Paul Jager, and I'm from Essential Physio, Brantford, Ontario. Over the next few series, I'm going to show some stretches that are important for running injuries. Now, running injuries, I believe, are due to repetitive strain of the joints and ligaments and muscles. There are 5 common areas that I look at when assessing runners. That includes the big toe, the ankle, the knee, the hip, and the low back. The first joint I like to discuss is the big toe. When running, if the big toe is restricted, it will alter the mechanics of the running style. The first stretch that I like to demonstrate is for the big toe. Place the foot onto the wall, slowly wedge the toe down into the wall, and then bend the knee forward. When you stretch, you want to hold that stretch for approximately 20 seconds and then release. If there's any discomfort in the big toe, it should be looked at by your physiotherapist and reevaluated. Otherwise, hold the stretch for 20 seconds. The second joint I like to show you how to stretch is the ankle joint. The ankle joint is attached with the calf muscles, known as the gastrocnemius and soleus muscle. When it is tight, it will also cause a restricted running gait pattern. Common injuries to Achilles tightness is Achilles tendonitis. Pointing straight forward and the knee straight. The bend is through the hip and held for 20 seconds. There should be a gentle stretch felt at the calf muscle and held for 20 seconds. Again, if there's discomfort, you should be consulting your physiotherapist and evaluated. Otherwise, hold for 20 seconds. The third joint that I like to talk about is the hip joint. The hip joint has a very tight muscle attached to it known as the hip flexor or the iliopsoas muscle. When restricted, the iliopsoas muscle will alter the running biomechanics. Hip extension is when the hip goes backwards in this manner, which then will alter the running position. The stretch looks like this. In a kneeling position, the knee is dropped down. The spine is kept straight by tightening up the stomach muscles or the core muscles. Then there's a slow forward stretch, keeping the back straight and the stomach tight. There should be a stretch felt right along the front of the hip. The 5th area I like to demonstrate how to stretch is the back. The thoracic spine and lumbar spine are important for rotation during running. To increase rotation, the following stretch is performed. Lying on your side in the fetal position and then extending the top leg forward while holding the knee down. The other arm is then rotated back in a rotation fashion and held for approximately 20 seconds. Again, if this stretch does cause discomfort, then consult your physiotherapist. Otherwise, hold the stretch for 20 seconds. I hope these series of stretches have been informative. Again, the stretches should be done in a comfortable range. If there is any discomfort in these stretches or persisting pain, I recommend consulting your physiotherapist for a thorough evaluation.